Okay, here we go. I am going to show you how to create a YouTube video starting on your phone, recording it on your phone, and using some apps that are easily accessible and super user-friendly. And I'll just kind of share with you how to edit very briefly over it, but how basically to create a video and upload it into YouTube to get subscribers, to share with the world, or if you're doing this for vendor events, or if you're doing this for online events, parties, fundraisers, anything like that, how you can create it in advance, upload it into YouTube, and then share your YouTube link, putting it into a Visly template, putting it into a scheduled post on your Facebook group or your event or anything like that. So let's go ahead and get started after I get this hair out of my mouth. Maybe I'll show you how I can edit that out. So first of all, you're going to need to have the YouTube app. If you haven't got it, go ahead and download it. And then when you have this, you need to make sure that you have an account. So if you see in the upper right-hand corner, there's my little face. You need to make sure that you're logged in and you have a channel. So here, I'm just going to hit your channel. And you can edit however you want. How I do it is I create a banner in any editing software. If you follow me, you know I like PicMonkey. It is a free service. It is very user-friendly, and it has all kinds of attributes. So that's what I create my YouTube banner photo with. And then we just want to get a name to it. So I just call mine Rachel Town. And to edit your channel, once you get everything set up, you're going to just hit edit channel. And here's where you can change your profile picture. You can choose from your photos or take a photo. You can change your banner photo, again, taking a photo or choosing from your photos. And you're going to want the name of your channel, which is just hitting that edit button and naming it however you want. And you'll want to undo your description. So basically just want people to be attracted to you if you're looking to build an entire channel. And then we have keep all of my subscriptions private, keep all of my saved playlists private. Those are something you'd want to toggle on just so people aren't really seeing what you like. This works for me because my kids also use my YouTube and they don't want to see that my kids watch guava juice or whatever. This is for my personal building. So that's where you're going to go for that. Okay, so that's basically it. You just set it up on YouTube. And now I want to show you how I edit and upload into YouTube. It's pretty straightforward. It's pretty basic. The editing software, if you've never edited a video before, it is going to take some playing with, but I swear to you, it's really not that hard. So let me edit this video that I am currently making for you and show you how I do it all on my phone. I like this Viva Video app. So Viva Video is a very user-friendly app. I believe I have the free version. Yeah, I do. This is the free version. So it's very easy to use. I mean, it's free. I'm always looking at stuff like this. So we're going to do a new project and I'm going to start with my intro video, except I'm still recording this part. So you're going to have to wait on that, but I'll show you how you would do it. So I've got that first video part that you saw in this, and then my second video part that you saw in this already. You've already seen those parts. And then when this screen recording is done recording, I'm going to put that in there as well. But I just want to show you some features that there are. So I'll go ahead and hit next. And it imports these clips for you. So I want to, I want to scroll to where I'm ready before I started recording. So it looks like I was ready. I'm just scrolling to the side. About there. I want to smile. I wanted that to be my intro. That's how you're seeing me when you first hit play of this video. That's what you're going to see. So I split. I just hit the little split button and then I just touched the first part of that and hit delete. It's very basic. And then this is all of me talking. You'll want to listen to it, but since I'm screen recording, I can't. So I just go through this and it looks like I messed up there. So if I did, I would split it. And I start talking, so back up. And then I split there and delete it. And that way it looks kind of seamless, right? I just deleted that part and it didn't change me too much. And you're kind of going through and you can edit. So one thing that's neat is if you were changing from, let's say, this video to the next, you can do a transition. So what I would do is I'd click on the clip I'd kind of hover over the clip where it's highlighted rectangularly there. And you can mute it. You can change the speed, you can change the volume, but we're gonna transition, and you have all of these options to transition with. It doesn't matter which one you do, but just notice what happens is it transitions into your next clip. So sometimes I like to do that when I'm going from like my face to a product or a demo or a screen share or anything like that. You can do all of this with. You can also add music. Just be careful that it's not you have to have rights. So if you upload to YouTube, sometimes it will say, hey, you didn't have rights to use this music. So I don't really use this a whole lot unless I'm keeping it unlisted and I'm just sharing it in parties. You just have to be careful with that. Another thing you could do if you were doing a product demo is you could mute it. So we're going to go back to clip edit. You can mute that clip right here. This whole thing is going to be muted. And then if you go to music, you can do a recording, a voiceover. So you would hit record and then start the recording right from there, and it will count you down. And then you can put a voiceover over anything. You can use filters. You can do anything you want in here. It's very, very easy to use. And then you just hit save. And I always do mine as just 1080p. And so it does take a minute because it's downloading it into high definition. So it's going to save to your phone, and then you're going to go ahead and upload it to YouTube. Now, once it's uploaded, you can go to YouTube, continue to share, and do it directly from there by uploading that video that you just did. Or if you didn't do that, if you just saved it to your camera roll, which it will be right there, what you can do is go to YouTube directly. Yikes. And it was already uploading that. Let me get rid of it. Is you can go to YouTube directly and hit that plus sign on the bottom, upload a video, and select anything that you wanted to upload. So that one that I just created would be right here. You can edit it into a short, but you really don't want to unless you're doing something like a TikTok on YouTube, which is a new feature, but we're not going to talk about that today. You don't want to do anything with trimming. Then you hit next. You'll want to create your title. You'll add a description, directing people where you want to direct them. And then this unlisted, private, and public. Public is where you're going to want a lot of your product posts. That means anybody that goes onto YouTube can find it. If you're doing unlisted, that means if you share the link with somebody, they can view it. I do this if it's like, welcome to the party, that type of thing. And then private means nobody can see it. So you basically never want to do private. You can also schedule it to launch at a certain time, or you can set as a premiere. You only want to set as a premiere if you already have followers. They're just going to get a notification that you're premiering a video. So once you get that done, you go ahead and upload it. I'm not going to upload it now because it's not ready. I have to edit it still. But that's basically it. I hope that helps you get started. We will do a video how to create it on a desktop as well, but it's very, very similar to this. All right, good luck and have fun.